What if I told you that behind the glittering success of one of country music's greatest stars lies a tale of heartache, resilience, and redemption? Vince Gill, a name synonymous with country music, isn't just a winner of 22 Grammy Awards. He's a man who faced insurmountable challenges, from loss to financial turmoil. Join us as we unravel the captivating story of Vince Gill, the man, the musician, and discover the hidden battles that shaped him into a legend. Beneath his soothing melodies and heartfelt lyrics lies a journey steeped in emotion, where triumph and tragedy intertwine. Each note he plays carries the weight of 1,000 stories, of struggles faced and joys celebrated. From his humble beginnings in Oklahoma to the bright lights of Nashville, Vince's path has been anything but easy. This is more than just a story of fame and accolades. It's a glimpse into the soul of an artist who has turned his pain into profound beauty, inspiring millions along the way. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this emotional journey together. Prepare to be moved by the ups and downs, the heartaches and triumphs, as we delve deeper into the enchanting world of Vince Gill. The struggles behind the fame, behind the glittering lights and accolades. Vince Gill's life unfolds a narrative of profound challenges and sorrow. The accolades, including 22 Grammy Awards, do not tell the whole story. The truth lies in his personal battles. With every chart-topping hit, there exists an undercurrent of grief and loss that has shaped him profoundly. One of the most pivotal moments was the tragic passing of his brother Bob, a loss that shattered him and left a void that could never be filled. This heartache is woven through the songs he penned, like Go Rest High on That Mountain, which encapsulate not only his sorrow, but also resonate with the struggles and losses of many. Financial turmoil also cast a shadow on his career. Despite being a celebrated artist, he faced significant financial setbacks after venturing into investments that resulted in catastrophic losses. From investing heavily in tech firms, only to see his money vanish, to struggling with the pressures of maintaining his legacy, every step of his journey was fraught with obstacles. Yet, through these trials, Vince emerged stronger, transforming his pain into music that speaks to the heart. It is this duality, his public triumphs, paired with private tribulations, that adds depth to his story. While fame brought him recognition, it was the resilience he showed in overcoming adversity that truly defined his character. Vince Gill's journey is a testament that behind every beautiful song lies a story of struggle, reminding us that even the brightest stars have their shadows. The early years. Let's rewind to Vince Gill's roots in Norman, Oklahoma, where his extraordinary musical journey began. Born on April 12, 1957, to Jaron and Stan Gill, Vince was the youngest of 3 children, and from the moment he took his first breath, music seemed to flow through his veins. Growing up in a warm, inviting home, his father, J. Stanley Gill, was not only a lawyer, but also a musician who often strummed his guitar and banjo in the evenings. This nurturing environment sparked Vince's deep love for music, inspiring him to pick up the guitar at just 5 years old. Can you imagine the sound of a young boy learning to strum Old Shep? It was in those early days, surrounded by melodies and harmonies, that Vince's passion for music took root. His mother, Jaron, played a crucial role in shaping the family's musical legacy. She sang and played the harmonica, joining Mountain Smoke. In the spring of 1975, a vibrant bluegrass band named Mountain Smoke was gaining traction in the local music scene. Vince Gill, a young musician brimming with talent and ambition, caught the attention of the group. The opportunity to join Mountain Smoke wasn't just a chance to perform. It marked a pivotal moment in his musical journey. Vince found himself blending traditional bluegrass sounds with his own unique flair. His skills on the guitar and banjo quickly endeared him to both the band and their growing fan base. Every performance was an exhilarating experience, from small local venues to larger regional events. However, joining the band came with its own set of challenges as they voyaged through the ups and downs of the music industry. Not every show was a triumph. Vince recalls a particularly chaotic performance where the crowd grew hostile, with audience members shouting and tossing items at the stage. In a moment of defiance, he flipped off the crowd and stormed off. This bold act by the then-young Vince solidified his reputation as a fiery performer. Despite these hurdles, involvement with Mountain Smoke allowed him to refine his skills, solidify his passion for music, and connect deeply with fellow musicians. Vince's time with the band was not just about honing his craft. It was also about forging lifelong friendships in the heart of the bluegrass community. As Mountain Smoke's lead guitarist and vocalist, he laid a strong foundation for his future endeavors. The experience with Mountain Smoke would soon propel him towards broader horizons, paving the way for his monumental career in country music. A major career shift. In a twist of fate, Vince Gill found himself stepping into a new role that would reshape his future. In 1978, he joined the band Pure Prairie League, a major turning point in his career. This opportunity not only showcased his vocal talents, but also provided a platform for his songwriting abilities. With the group, Vince contributed to creating infectious melodies and heartfelt lyrics, earning his place in the hearts of fans across the country. However, like every band, they faced challenges. The friction within Pure Prairie League, stemming from differing musical directions, began to take its toll, causing tensions among the members. Some sought a return to traditional country roots, while others leaned towards more experimental rock sounds. This conflict ultimately led to the band's disbandment, forcing Vince to confront an uncertain musical future. With the dissolution of the band in the rearview mirror, he took the bold step towards a solo career. This decision was both exhilarating and daunting. Vince knew that venturing out on his own would require navigating the fiercely competitive music industry alone. Despite the pressures that followed, these struggles ignited a fire in him, motivating him to hone his unique style. Vince was determined to leave a mark, one that reflected his authenticity and ability to connect with listeners. This period of reinvention proved fruitful, as he would later deliver heartwarming and soulful tracks that defined an era in country music. Each note he played served not only as entertainment, but also as a reflection of his personal journey and resilience. The rise to stardom. Vince Gill's journey to stardom is a compelling tale marked by determination, talent, and sheer hard work. After joining the bluegrass band Pure Prairie League, he quickly showcased his impressive vocal range and songwriting skills, which attracted the attention of country music fans yearning for fresh talent. His breakout hit, Let Me Love You Tonight, not only ingratiated him with audiences, but also established his presence in the competitive music scene. With a voice that could convey deep emotion, Vince's music resonated with listeners, allowing him to rise above the noise of his contemporaries. As he honed his craft, he began to collaborate with prominent artists and producers, further solidifying his reputation in the industry. Each record was a stepping stone, bringing him closer to the spotlight and paving the way for a successful solo career, where he would ultimately redefine country music itself. Meanwhile, I Still Believe in You and Don't Let Our Love Start Slipping Away catapulted him to new heights, demonstrating his ability to connect with fans on a profound level. With a string of chart-topping hits and multiple awards, including an astounding 22 Grammy Awards, Vince Gill became one of the most revered figures in the genre. His evolution from a struggling musician in Oklahoma to a country music icon illustrates not just his talent, but also his resilience in the face of adversity. This relentless pursuit of excellence, fueled by passion and a love for music, enabled him to carve out a space in the hearts of fans, making him a household name. Vince's journey is a testament to believing in oneself and what passion, combined with hard work, can ultimately achieve. Personal life and heartbreak. Vince Gill's life, behind the glitz of the stage, has been marked by profound personal heartbreak. The most devastating moment came with the tragic loss of his older brother Bob, who passed away in a car accident, only 22 years old. This wasn't just a sibling's death, it was the loss of a kindred spirit. Vince and Bob shared cherished memories, not only of childhood, but also of their musical pursuits, which ignited Vince's passion for music. The grief that followed Bob's death opened a deep wound in Vince's heart, creating a void that could never be filled. Vince expressed that Bob was the first person to show him what music truly meant, intensifying the impact of his loss. Emotionally battered, Vince struggled to find himself again. The pain seemed insurmountable, leading him to fight to rediscover his voice, both literally and metaphorically. Over time, this heartache became a driving financial struggles. Despite his immense talent, Vince Gill faced significant financial hurdles throughout his career. In a bold move, he ventured into the stock market, hoping to secure his financial future. Unfortunately, life had other plans, leading to catastrophic losses. In 2021, Vince invested $500,000 in blue sky tech, only to watch it vanish in a financial storm, which left him reeling from disbelief. Not one to back down easily, he sought other opportunities to regain his footing, putting another $700,000 into green energy solutions. However, he lost another $400,000 due to supply chain disruptions, which were beyond his control. The heartache continued when Vince decided to invest $600,000 in crypto, only to lose $300,000 in a downward market shift. The most devastating loss came when he put $1 million in a Sea World Entertainment, witnessing $900,000 dissolve in front of him. This string of financial setbacks was more than just numbers. They represented the weight of anxiety about his future. The pressure further intensified, adding to the stress of an already challenging life. Yet, through it all, Vince displayed remarkable resilience, never wavered, and pushed through the tides of adversity. Each loss taught him invaluable lessons, forcing him to reassess his investments, redesign his strategies, and find new creative outlets. With that unyielding spirit, Vince Gill transformed his financial struggles into a profound journey of personal growth. Despite all, he remained committed to his music and used those experiences as inspiration, reminding us that even the most successful can face hardships, but can also rise above them, stronger than before. A legacy of hope. Vince Gill's journey, an extraordinary narrative, stands as a testament to resilience and determination. Throughout his career, he has faced severe trials but emerged stronger, reminding us that loss and heartache can forge a legacy of hope. From the tragic loss of his brother, Bob, to the deep emotional scars it left behind, Vince transformed his pain into profound music. This heartfelt expression resonates with millions, encapsulated beautifully in his iconic song, "Go Rest High on That Mountain." His lyrics, steeped in grief, provide solace and comfort to those navigating their own sorrow. Beyond music, Vince has shown that true legacy is built through compassion and service. He actively participates in charitable activities, working tirelessly to uplift those in need. Through initiatives like the Vin Pro Celebrity Golf Invitational, he raises funds for children's programs and community efforts, demonstrating the power of music as a vehicle for change. His philanthropy reflects a commitment to giving back, revealing his generous spirit. As Vince continues to create and inspire, his legacy expands, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of fans. Each note he plays and every word he sings fosters a connection that transcends the stage. His life's work is a beacon of hope, illuminating the paths of aspiring artists and everyday people alike. In navigating his challenges, Vince Gill not only celebrates his triumphs, but also embraces the struggles, reminding us all that we can find strength in our vulnerabilities, and through this, inspires others to do the same. Vince Gill's journey is not just about the accolades or chart-topping hits. It's a testament to the human spirit, navigating loss, heartbreak, and unexpected challenges with grace. As we reflect on his incredible life, what resonates the most is not just his music, but the profound lessons of resilience and love that he imparts to us all. His ability to face adversities while maintaining a heartfelt connection to his fans is truly inspiring. The depth of emotion in his songs, particularly those that speak to loss and healing, reflects his own experiences and struggles. Each note carries a story, inviting listeners to connect with their own emotions and life experiences. What do you think is the most vital element in Vince's ability to overcome life's obstacles? Is it his unwavering